Hello everybody, I'm VC. Welcome back to UnderRail. Alright, I have a plan. This plan will take moments to enact. I want to sell a few things to this guy. He sells Molotov cocktails. Those could help. So let's go back to our private quarters. Grab a few sellables. Stash a few unnecessaries. I'm gonna go sell one of those guns, I think. Also. So, alright, we got some stuff in here, and what I was thinking is... I think is it Alt left click? Okay, so he'll buy 5 leathers. I have 1, so I can take 4 of these leathers out of here. And he'll buy those at about 205 each. He'll also buy animal body parts. I don't know that I'll be crafting with adrenaline glands right now. I'd need biology 40 to do that, so... And this may be a mistake, but I'm going to sell him some maybe salivariums and adrenal glands and maybe some hearts and stuff. I don't know what to do with those yet anyway. And but I think I might craft bullets at some point, so I want to stash my bullet making materials. Like so. I have 2 knives and I don't really need 2. I might sell the combat knife and the serrated steel knife. I've already got a serrated steel knife, so we'll see if we can sell those 2 things. Now the mine case is a crafting ingredient, so is that. The electronic scraps. More bullet making materials there can go in storage for now. And I could use more healing items possibly, but I think right now we're okay. I'm not going to use the dog crates right now, I don't think, so I'm going to put them away. We'll hold on to the antidote. Put away the anticoagulant, although the doctor may buy those, but anyway. That'll clean up the inventory just a little bit, and I need to charge my hacksaw. There we go, got that charged up. I got a few hacks left in me. Now let's go sell a few things. Then we'll try to go and farm the dogs, perhaps. First, I'm going back to agronomy. I would like to get my next level. I think we're only like maybe one more odd earring that we find in those dogs away from getting another level. Anyway, Quentin here. Okay, he'll buy some of these leathers. So let's sell. It says he's looking for 3 leathers. He was looking for 5 just a minute ago. But okay, he'll take 4 organs. Guess I'm gonna have to split that stack myself. Okay, so he'll take those 4 leathers and, or 4 organs. Chemicals and blueprints. Alright, that's all I've got. Now, I don't guess he wants any of these adrenal glands now because I already gave him the hearts. Hearts have a value of 120. Adrenal glands have a higher value, so actually, let's split the adrenal glands. Whoops. Split the adrenal glands into a stack of 4. See if he'll take those instead. Yep. And that has a much higher value then. So that's good. So we'll sell them those things. And then I would like to get some Molotov cocktail grenades, I think. There was one other thing he had it seemed like I wanted, but I don't remember what it was now. I guess we'll just start there. Now each of these is worth, are they 354 each? Let's see if we can get all of them. Now I'd be a little short. Oh, okay. What we'll do is we'll split that stack. Let's see if we can get 2 of them. Yeah, or maybe 3 of them. Alright, that's really close. So now we can auto balance. There you go, with 15 credits. That seems like a good trade. And that'll give us 3 Molotov cocktails to work with. Nice. Now he's looking for special bolts. He'll pay a little bit for those. Chemicals and blueprints. So I'm out of trade items for him, but I've got Molotov cocktails now. That is an improvement over where we were. So let's go see one of these guys who has... I know everybody sells a few kinds of caltrips, so maybe buy a few more here. See what old Big Brett's got. He's got no caltrips. Blueprints for combat gloves and a throwing net. Now, where do combat gloves go on my list here? Download blueprint to your wrist pad for 700. I was wondering if I could make leather gloves, but I don't see a slot for gloves here. Looks like I still need to outfit myself with a helmet. Got a couple of throwing nets here. I don't think I'm going to be using these, to be honest. So I'm just going to sell him those. Oh, he doesn't take them? He wants to buy, oh, plants or fungi. Okay, never mind. Alright, Brett, nice talking to you. Alright, I want to sell one of those guns. I don't think I need 2 5mm Hawkers. And then we'll go kill some dogs. We need to go to the armory, I believe. What's up, Lucas? So it looks like he'll take 4 firearms, a crossbow. He'll take armor, grenades, belts, helmets, crossbow parts. And he may have a helmet for sale, too. Let's look. Okay, the balaclava is a helmet. Now it's going to increase stealth and intimidation. I could probably do with a stealth increase, to be honest. He's also got seeker goggles. So they will decrease dodge chance and increase critical chance of ranged weapons. 4% does not seem like a great bonus to me. He's got a set of leather gloves that would do what here? Is this a weapon? A pair of light gloves? These appear to be a weapon. Okay, I understand that now. And this is a shock steel combat knife. Inflicts 7 to 14 electrical damage. Oh, that's interesting. They have a very high value, though. Alternatively, one could use a crowbar to deal some mechanical damage. Okay, very interesting. He has... Ah, I thought they were frag grenades. They are. He's got frag grenades for 3,000. I don't know if we're ready for that kind of power. You can light a fireplace with a lighter. Now, I wonder... He'll buy these Molotovs, by the way. Alright, let's sell him what we don't need. So there's our loaded hawker, and there's our unloaded hawker. He'll pay 1,300 for that. And I think we decided that we've superseded this armor with the other one, so I might as well sell that to him. It has a low value. Anyway. And in exchange, I could just take whatever money he's got. I don't see... Oh yeah, he's got plenty of credits for this transaction. Okay, we've got some caltrips here. I wonder if I'm going to need a lighter to light my Molotovs. So, I better take that lighter just in case. And I think we checked his ammunition already, but I'm going to have another look real quick. Yeah, he still doesn't have any 44 caliber. Oh, he does. That's only 3 rounds. Oh, here we go. He's got 44s. We've got jacketed hollow points. He's only got, how many is that? It looks like 1. And here we go with the standard rounds, which we need to load into our 44. So we need to take some of these. Let's see where we're at on the trade. About 137 worth. So if we look at these, I have a hard time understanding how to balance this trade effectively, so let's just start with all of them. And that would cost everything we've got. And then some. So let's split the stack and we'll just grab like 20 of these rounds. And that'll cost 75 of my currency, but at least we can load the gun if we want to, so, and try it out. I think it does more damage than the other one. Alright, I'll take that trade, I believe. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and load that weapon, so if I've got a, we've got 7mm, that's up to 24 damage. The hammerer does up to 57 damage. I'm going to load that gun. Alright, that's a lot more damage on a weapon, and I would think I will save that weapon for the vigilante dudes. We'll hold on to the 762 for now. We'll use it against the dogs. Alright. Let me go see if I can get a level up. Yeah. This is the area, so I didn't know when you leave going this direction that you don't necessarily come across those, whatever they're called, the faceless. Are they faceless dudes, or I don't know, whatever those bandits are called. They're really wicked dudes, though. At least when you got 3 of them. The guy with the hammer, he's getting a Molotov. But in the meantime, right. So we encountered those dogs like over here, it seems like, somewhere in that area. I'm gonna go back to that zone. See if we can find some more dogs. I forget if this gate was open or not. It seems like that goes back to UnderRail or the blocked tunnel or something. Okay, dog spotted. I wonder if these are respawning. Alright, Rat Hound. I'm going to give you a 762 round to start things off. Oh, look, I could go in here to get away from the Rat Hounds so they couldn't gang up on me if I need to. I'm really disappointed by the performance of the 762. I thought it would do a lot more damage than that. Okay, looks like we've got 2 of them, which doesn't scare me too much. Nice. Oh, there's number 3 and number 4. If I can move away. That armor is way... Uh-oh. There's another one, okay. Ah, he died of his bleeding. Ooh, we've taken some damage. Oh no. Take him down. Can he kill me in the next round? That's the question. Well, we better use a thing. Yep. Alright, we have exited combat. Now, if we can get some rare items, what do they call them? Oddities? Got 2 adrenal glands there, that's not gonna help. Adrenal gland, no. Unbelievable. We've been very unlucky with the oddities. I guess this is an empty room. Explosive barrel. Good to know. What is this? It looks like there's a hole in the UnderRail there. Or in the... whatever. The pavement. Okay, we've got some lootable boxes over here at least. Lockpicking 20. Hopefully we got that. Cool. Hacking 25. And all of that for a bolt trigger component. Oh, it's not that, is it? Is it? It's tab. That's it, not shift. Okay, there's a box here that... Okay, that one's empty. Okay, well, those lootables did me no good. Who the heck is this? SGS soldier blocking a passageway. Let's go see what's going on. He says, sorry, Slash. No one is allowed inside for now. Alright, got you. No problem, bro. I'll go do my looting somewhere else. Okay, so that goes that direction. There, he's guarding the exit that goes off the map and the other way. Let's try this door here. Lockpicking 35. I don't know if I have that much. Insufficient skill. Yeah, I have a better lockpick though, I think. This one here, up to 30. So I've got to level up before I can get in that door. How am I ever going to remember where all the places are where I have higher skill requirements? Alright, I found an Omega ID card. Cool. Well, I gained 1 XP from that barrel. Looks like we're just going to have to explore around. Imagine that. Okay, is there any doors I haven't checked? I haven't checked that door. I almost kind of like the oddity system, I think. I'm neutral about it because I gained 2 levels really quickly in the save file previous. Impossible to lockpick. The lock cannot be disabled. Interesting. This lock cannot be disabled. Ah, got you. Alright, that's weird. Must be opened by some mechanism. Oh, I just saw some barrels I missed. Hang on, we're going back for the barrels. According to this, though, according to the tab command, they don't have anything. Okay, never mind. Alright, here's a barrel we can check. Cool. Got basic crafting components here. You know what I might want to do is reload my gun. No, we're good. Don't use that much ammo. Let's try this door. Empty? Okay. Oh yeah, boxes. Nothing in that one. Hacking 35. And once again, we're low on skills. Try these shelves. That is a coal component. I got coal for Christmas, didn't I? Adaptive lens crafting component. Wait, there's a box we didn't check right here. Hacking 35. Hacking 35. Alright, I can take a hint. Hacking 35. Love it. Oh, dogs. Those are not rat hounds. Holy crap. And what do we got here? A lunatic chiller. I think we're gonna die here. I wonder if dogs are afraid of flares. Let's try a flare. There's a way to move the camera. Here we go. We will try the flare. They are not afraid of those. Alright, let's see how vulnerable they are to damage then. With the knife. 10% chance to hit? Are you serious? What? That's crazy. How agile? They must be extremely agile. What if I use my gun? I've got like a 50% chance to hit. They do take damage. That's reassuring. Let's get away from the lunatic chiller. I'm gonna run backwards. Oh yeah, we're dead. Oh man. Okay, beware of dogs. Rat hounds are less scary. Okay. We didn't really get any valuable loots out of this area, so I'm gonna back out of here. Let's see where else we can go. This whole area is pretty much explored as far as... I think that's everything we can see. That's a solid wall there. Let's get out of this entire area. Wait, I didn't check this room here. Locked. So I think when it doesn't give a lockpicking number, it's just unpickable. Yeah. Hope I didn't break a lockpick there. It says I haven't checked this barrel. Or that junk pile. Okay, I missed some things. Nothing there. Let's try the junk pile. And we got a dirty rag. Just wow. Alright, instead of going into any of the red zones, I'm going to try to fully explore all the hallways. Okay, we've got unlooted barrels over here, so you never know. We might find an oddity. Nope. Alright, I think that's everything I can see without zoning. To be completely honest, I'm already lost. Hopefully my map will reveal things. Go this way. This looks weird. What is that? Is it just really dark or something? Okay, rat hound. Heck yeah, okay. Let's get an oddity from one of these guys. Am I using my 762? Yeah. 40% chance to hit. 49% chance. That's a good hit. Okay, looks like there's 4 of them. Oh, I can take one down and keep running. It might be okay. Alright, it's time to pop a flare, I believe. Okay, that put fear in him. That should give me time to shoot one here. Sweet, that'll work. Yeah, they're probably going to try to run back toward me. So let's move back. Might give me just enough time to take them down without too much damage. Okay, neither one of these is wounded. I guess I'm just going to switch to the knife. I'm probably going to take a little damage here. I don't know why my chance to hit was so low there. 20% chance. It's still at 20%. That's nuts. I mean, I got him bleeding, so that's good, but... maybe all that's happened is I've become more cognizant of my chance to hit. No, I've definitely lost some ability to hit. Focused. Your character is fully focused, making them more effective in ranged combat. Focus is lost when you move. Interesting. When they're pack hunting, they get increased damage and attack skill. Oh. Let's see. Oh, nice. He can't squeeze in there. Oh, this is good. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy way more healing supplies. I go through them like water. But yeah, 20% chance to hit. I wish I had a way of... heavily degraded weapon. Your current weapon has heavily degraded from extensive use and will suffer greatly reduced precision until repaired. Ah, there's my explanation. Let's look at it. It's even got a little ugly symbol around it. What's this say? Equipping costs 50 action points. Okay. So where's our durability value on these things? Durability, that one's 183, this one is 24. That one's 200. That one's over 200. I see the problem. Okay. Let's swap to the one with good durability. Oh. Okay, so unequipping a weapon. Not gonna let me equip it. Is that too much? Okay, switching to the gun then. Ah, be mindful of your weapon durability, folks. Alright, no oddity there. No oddity there. No oddity there. Wow. Cannot win for losing, for sure. I see some blood and guts over here, but I can't loot it, I think. Alright, time to reload the pistol then. How's its durability? It's somewhat decreased. I'm gonna have to look at repair kits for these melee weapons, huh? Let's put our better melee weapon in hand. It's got pretty good durability. Alright, there are lootables. Okay, that's hacking 30. I can do that one. Oh my goodness, we got a frag grenade and an HE grenade and a bear trap. Oh my goodness. That's gonna help. Got a couple rounds of 8.6 millimeter and another steel knife. Hell yes. Let's check this desk. Lockpicking 30? Okay, I can do that. But I think I have to use my other lockpicks. What do these do? Up to 25? Yeah, I saved a good lockpick for this. 25, let's see. Here it is. I believe my lockpick broke, however. And we got a crafting blueprint for a chemical bolt. What's the value on that? 400. Not valuable. Alright, I found a strange comm device oddity. We can find 4 of those. And some crafting ingredients. I wonder, if I check my character sheet, is it going to tell me how close I am to my next level? Not on that screen, it won't. Combat stats, inventory, crafting notes, oddities. Okay, so there you go. It's showing me we basically need one more fancy rat hound ear. Yeah, I don't know how many more points of experience I need to level up, so. What the? There was a landmine there? Wow. Okay, I can't use bandage because I'm too hurt. Well, I didn't know landmines were a thing. Alright, goggles, frame, electronic scraps. There's an emergency phone here. And I think we've reached the end of the rail. Oh no! Oh. Okay. Beware of landmines. Yeah, I can't exit this going this direction, but I can exit going... Well, I can look over here on this side. Oh my god. Okay. Well, on the upside, we already know that we need to replace this knife. So let's put the better knife in hand. You know, do I have a chance to get those oddities on this next try, I wonder? By the way, how do the rat hounds not trip them? Do they know they're there? Oh no. No, no, that was incorrect. Oh my goodness, I screwed up there. Oh, oh no. Yeah, I meant to shoot him at distance. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should kill him. And then run for it, yeah. Alright, same strategy. Popping a flare first. And I can do a little damage as they run away. That's fine. And we'll shoot one. Oh, yeah, come on now, that one was supposed to be... Oh, that's the wounded one. Come on. Ah. Nice, we dodged a few attacks there. Ouch. Alright, let's check for oddities. Okay, we got none. So you could grind for oddities this way. Basically, I could just, every time I didn't get an oddity, I could suicide and then come back in here, right? Wouldn't that work? That's a thought. It's not a fun thought, but it's a thought. One moment. Let me pause this real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's go see about this over here. I should bandage up, I guess. Better reload the gun. Okay, there's a barrel over there. Please, no landmines. Okay, are those actual rounds? Yeah, 762 rounds, jacketed hollow point. Cool. And electronic scraps. Seems to be a pretty common loot item there. And starter mixture components. Okay. Any doors I missed here? Guess I'll come back along this rail I haven't seen. Or whatever it is, whatever these passages are. No lootables. Alright, we're back in the known universe. So from here, I guess we're gonna have to go down unless I can open this gate. Hitherto unknown exit from the area. Ah, this is the area with the dogs. Now, my hit chance is still not good against these dogs. My hit chance against him isn't great. But you know, we just walked into the area, and it's gonna give me a few minutes. Let's try this. We'll just try some things, because we can die, you know? It's not permadeath, so we can play around. It's kind of fun, actually. I want to try throwing down the caltrops, and then when they get close, I want to try a Molotov cocktail. So let's try this. I think I have to put the caltrops in the utility slot. And maybe, do these go in the utility slot also? Yeah, they do. Okay. Now they're on my hotbar, so I can cue the caltrops. We're going to figure out how to do this without getting ourselves hurt, you know? So yeah, just throw them right here. Okay. That's great. Oh, no, I poisoned myself. I'm just not good at this. Can I shoot the dogs from here? Probably not. He's probably going to walk for... Oh, it shows me that he'll walk forward. I see that now. Yeah, I've got to step forward. Okay. Can I make noise by just, like, shooting a barrel? I don't know how to force shoot something. Alright, step on the caltrop. Now to movement. I've really hurt myself here. I'm dumb. Okay, now maybe this will get their attention. Okay, the one dog heard that. He stepped on the caltrops. So he's just joining my party on that note. Okay, this dog right here, he didn't take very much damage. Oh, there's a lunatic gunner also. Alright, perfect chance to try this. Let's try the Molotov cocktail. And that'll hit all three of them. Okay, I slightly missed, but that was a very effective weapon. I think. But what if I run backward and then I'll shoot at this dog? Hopefully everybody will just walk into the fire. Okay, the dog that is on fire is running away. Oh my god. The dude said, nope, I didn't feel any of that. Ran through the fire and shot. Oh, because he's a lunatic, of course. Also, he didn't seem to take any real damage from any of that. Now, it says the dog is in fear. Overwhelming fear prevents this character from acting rationally. Burning, burrower poison. Warmed up. Yeah. We've done all kinds of things to one of them. I don't know if that's this dog. Why is this dog up here? Anyway, whatever. So we're gonna die probably, but it was worth experimenting. I'm gonna take a health hypo here. Try my knife on this dog with a better hit chance. No, 10% chance to hit. That's crazy, and my weapon's not even degraded. What if I was shooting at him? I got a better chance to hit anyway. Okay. Probably the only hit I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm out of action points. Didn't I kill you yesterday, he says? Okay, great. Yeah, look, they ran around in the fire. This dude does not care. Wow. Yeah, we're not ready for all that. Even the Molotov, they just ignored... That one dude just ignored the Molotov completely. So this area here, not an area we want to be in. And I'm still determined to get the hang of the caltrops. But anyway, so there, we got a bandit camp over there. Good to know. Well, I'm going to try going downstairs and hope that you don't face increasing difficulty as you descend. Anyway, we've got to see what's going on down there so we can report to somebody about it. Actually, we haven't asked that guy how to proceed now that we met some of those whatever the bandits are called down there. Okay, so we've been in this area. You know what I should probably do? Yeah, he's over there. We should go talk to him before I try to explore this zone. So to get to him, can we go down there, or I think we have to go over here. Yeah, our way down to see the guy behind the security cameras. I think it's in the next area over here. It's this blue staircase, which indicates, I guess, that it's a safe area or whatever. Alright, Harland, about your camera problem. He says, yeah, you found anything? I found an entrance leading to a small cave just west of where your cameras are located. There, I found a man, but the cave itself is so unusually dark, I couldn't really explore it as much as I'd have liked. He says, this guy, do you think he took the camera? I found a lot of electronic gubbins on him. Yes, I knew it, and maybe there's more of them, and that's where they're gathering. The cave, I don't like it one bit. You said you couldn't discover anything in there? Shake your head. Man, I got a bad feeling about this, like there's something more to that cave than meets the eye. He pauses, rubbing his respirator and thinking. In that case, we're gonna need a different pair of eyes. Bots, to be exact. Listen to this. I'd like you to go speak with Harold. See if he's got a keen-eyed explorer for us. Something that can be remote controlled and with cameras. I can't leave a suspicious dark hole like that unchecked, be it a cavelet or a cavern. It's a security risk. It's dangerous. You go and tell him all that, and I'll wait for you here. He nods, pleased with himself. I'm gonna nod and leave. So, okay, we've got an objective. It even appeared in my quest list. Go talk to Harold. Alright, let's go talk to Harold. Nice, I'm making progress in spite of myself. Oh, and by the way, dude, there's landmines down there. Yeah, but anyway. Alright, we just gotta... Oh, now we're going to the elevator here. Is Harold the one in Commons and Cantina? Is it Harold Tanner? Is that right? No, that's Hadrian Tanner. Ah, crap. Which one is Harold? Does it tell me? Harold, fixing up a bot. Yeah, Totally forgot which one he is. Let's see. It's not the one in the armory. That guy's got a different name. Administration, possibly? No. Got an office down here, though. That's Vera. know. Harold was in engineering, I believe. Yes, that's right. This guy over here. There he is. Harold says, "What's up? Harland needs a bot." Harland? What kind of bot? A bot that can explore this pitch-dark cave I found in the underpassages. He needs it to be remote controlled and have a camera. Right. So an RC bot that can navigate difficult terrain. He starts looking around the shop. Has to have a camera and has to have some kind of illumination. And then his eyes fall upon a dismantled bot underneath one of the tables. A mini-bot explorer. Perhaps I could use that little fella over there. Mount a headlight. Install a camera and then... Yeah, that could work. I'm missing some power cores. These mini-bots use rather specific ones. Don't ask. I'll put something together, but it might take a while. When's it going to be ready? Can't tell exactly. You can go do other things and I'll start working on it straight away. I'll mail you when I'm done and I'll have someone bring the Explorer up to Harland. I'll mail you when I'm done. Tell him he owes a mushroom. Tell him he owes me a mushroom brew for this. Is the mini-bot ready yet? He says, "Hey, I'm working as fast as I can here." Okay, great. Well, did he have the better lockpicks? Let's see. No, and I really need to get the better ones too. This guy buys repair kits, metal components, padding, pneumatic, bags of caltrops, armor parts, and blueprints. I've just got one bag of caltrops on me. And I still have a battery for my hacksaw, so we're good there. Actually, I have an extra hacksaw for some reason. Must have looted that from somewhere. Huh. Didn't even notice. You got any good crafting recipes? Bear trap, caltrops, combat knife, crossbow, repair kit. That would probably be a good one to know. This dude sells lots of caltrops too. I think I should... No, I better hold on to my money until I have more of it. Alright, he'll mail me when he's done, so here's what I'm wondering, if I can just reset the quest by going to my room. That would be nice. We'll go check our personal computer. I don't know how time works in this game. Like, could I just go to bed? Uh-oh, we've got an update. Personal messages. New message. Okay. New personal messages, too. We haven't read our messages? Okay, we've read those when we first started. So we still need to go find a young man named Newton. Complete task Brett gives you. That's a young man named Newton. Someone's taken down. He thinks in preparation of attack. Investigate what's going on. He wants you to talk with Harold about fixing up a bot. Okay, I did. Now here's my question. Did I go report that information back or what? I need to go down there and kill some more dogs, I reckon. And drop off some things in the locker first, I guess. Wound up with lots of rat hound parts. Oh, I like how I keep saving my cases as I use them. That's handy. We'll sell somebody that hacksaw, I guess. Oh, wow, it has almost no value. Never mind, we'll just put it away. And I think I figured out there's a sort button, too. Here we go. I can sort all that out. I can sort my own stuff. There we go. Now it's categorized. Nice. What is this symbol? You're currently in a controlled zone. Ah. Alright, well, I guess we're going back downstairs for now. Wonder what it takes to advance that quest. I'd like to find another way around to see that guy, but I really think I'm gonna have to level up and maybe even get an even better weapon before I tackle that one. We'll just go back to the station platform, I guess. I'm going to report back to Harold, actually, or whatever his name is, because now I'm thinking that may move the quest forward, or the time, because I still don't understand how, like, how time is going to pass. I don't see an in-game clock. Hey, Harland, about your camera problem. Harlan said he'd fix us up an Explorer bot, but it might take him a while, though, and says you owe him a brew. He says, good, good, I knew Harold would help us. Now we just gotta wait. You can stay here with me if you don't have anything better to do. We could observe. No. We'll be back when I do. Can I go to the... Will you open that? You won't open that. And... I was just leaving. So he wouldn't mind if I hung out with him. Can't blame him there. It's creepy down here. Dude's been all alone, watching those cameras. Woohoo. That did not update my notes, so I wonder how that's gonna work. Alright, we're back in the horror show. Now, from here, according to my map, have I been... Does it show me where I am? Why doesn't it show that? Let's see. Center on player. Okay. So, where is the player? Follow player. It will center on player every time a map transition is made. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know exactly where I'm at on this map. That sucks. Okay, fine. Just go through this passage here. Actually, I think we realized we had to go down because I'd been all over the top. Does the map show me exits? Right? It's not showing me any available exits right now, is it? We'll check it when we get down here. Yeah, it doesn't really indicate whether there's exits either, I don't think. Well, there you go. There's one arrow. But that's a gate exit, I think. So yeah, alright. These are the passageways where we're liable to get killed, for sure. Let's go through this. See, this exit right here, not indicated on the map. The guy with the sledgehammer, I think, is right down here. Ah, this passageway is blocked. We tried it, now that I remember. So I wonder how we can throw the caltrops down for Sledgehammer Dude without stepping on them ourselves. Or how do we aggro him without stepping on them? I don't see a way. Anyway, there's going to be more dudes lurking around here. Check out this gate. I didn't explore that before, did I? See if we can get to this point. Nope, that's where Sledgehammer Dude is. Take this route. There's probably a guy right here, actually. Let's go to this point. I feel like we're going to get ambushed again. Yeah, these gates are open. Pretty sure there's a guy right over here. Unless they move around. Okay, that gate. This is one way to go to Sledgehammer Dude, I think. This might be a better way to engage in that fight. If I open this gate here. Peek out. Nope. He's not here. Okay, there's a gate over here. So we haven't explored this room. Go have a look. Bam. We got several guys here, apparently. I don't see them, though. Oh, he's right there. Where's the other guy at? It's just him? Alright. I'm determined to make these caltrops work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 steps back. We're going to try to throw these caltrops out. Let me get my Molotov cocktails ready. Oh, that'll take too many action points, apparently. Should have had them loaded to begin with. Can I throw them? Not enough action points. Oh! Okay, that was only... Oh! Okay. Well, anyway, I've got the caltrops ready this time, so let's back up 2 squares. Throw the caltrops. I can't tell if that's where I'm standing or not. I don't think so. Alright, and then run for it. The dude hit me with burrower poison. And he doesn't appear to have taken any real damage. I'm gonna try the knife. What's my chance to hit? It's not terrible. Oh no, don't walk around. What are you doing? What's going on? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. I was trying to click on the dude. Where were you going? No. No, no, no. No, we're dead. This is not happening. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't load those either. Oh my goodness. I'm so unprepared. I can't use a Molotov because it took too many action points to load it during combat. And that's probably the wrap right there. Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll be back in the next episode to try and do better. Thanks for joining me for this one. I hope you enjoyed it anywhere near as much as I did, because I had a frickin' blast. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, I'll see you in the comments. Take care.